Yesterday we discussed XPath. Yesterday we discussed Selenium first concept to first how to work with XPath. How to work with XPath. Yesterday we discussed. Today concept is property file. Today concept is property file. Very very important concept to property file. Properties. Simply we can say properties also. Okay. Not only using XPath, we can take the other properties also. Not only using XPath, we can take the other properties also. The properties is called properties file. Properties file. Property file. Property file. Very very important concept. Not only using XPath, we can take the other properties also. All the properties we will keep in one file. We will treat as a property file. So whenever you are working with QTP, whenever you are working with QTP, whenever you are keeping the record mode, automatically all the properties will be stored in object repository. Whenever you are clicking on run button, using that properties, QTP will identifying the object uniquely. But here is no property, here is no object repository. So we will create manually one object repository, and we will keep all the properties in one file. So using that properties, Selenium will identifying the object uniquely. So not only using XPath, we can take the other properties also. We can take number of properties. We can using number of properties using, we can identify in the any web element. If you want to take the XPath, you can take it. If you want to take the any property, you can take it. Okay. Number of properties we have in Selenium. Using that properties, we can identify the object uniquely. So today concept to property file. Once again, yesterday concept once again I will repeat you, and then we can enter into property file. First go to Eclipse. Yesterday concept once again I will repeat you, and we can convert to property file. Just extension, just extension. Yesterday concept only, just not only yesterday we taken only XPath. Today we will take properties. Just like property file is nothing but it is a object repository. We are creating manually, we are creating. Whenever you are working with QTP, whenever you are keeping the record mode, automatically all the properties will be stored in object repository. So whenever you are clicking on run button, using that properties, QTP will identify the object uniquely. But here is no object repository. That's the reason we will create property file. So we will treat as a object repository. In Selenium, there is no object repository. We will create manually. So first of all, if you want to work with Selenium, first of all, we need to create one project. Get project, go to Project Explorer and take new project. Java project, click on next. Today concept of property. So prop, click on finish. Now we need to configure Selenium WebDriver programs into Eclipse. Go to properties, Java build path, libraries, add external jars. Already I have Selenium jars. Control all, open, okay. Yeah, now this is Selenium WebDriver. So after, just go to SRC, take the new class. Class name is something WD2. And taking. Keep the mark public static void menu. Click on finish. Yesterday concept once again I will repeat you. That is XPath class. WebDriver interface. WebDriver WD equal to new Firefox driver. WebDriver WD equal to new Firefox driver. Interface name, reference name equal to new class name. So WD dot get, I want to work with Gmail application. So keep double colon http colon gmail.com. So if you want to work with gmail.com, first of all we should know how to get the XPath and XPath. So first of all we will write the code. After that we can take the XPath also. WD dot find element by dot XPath, give the XPath, and send keys dot send keys. Send keys ID is Akhil Reddy HOD1 at gmail.com. This is yesterday class only, and just we can apply property file here also. Now next wd dot find element by dot xpath, give the xpath, and next button click dot click, and next I want to enter password. So wd dot find element by dot xpath, just we need to give the xpath, send keys, and password Venkanna 143. Yes, I want to click on sign in button. So wd dot find element by dot xpath, give the xpath, and sign in is a button. So click. This is yesterday session. This is yesterday session. Right. Yesterday we discussed this concept using XPath. We can work with any web application and any web element. Okay, now finished. Now today concept is property file. Today concept is property file. So first of all, how to create property file we should know. So go to project and go to right click on package. Right click on package. So now I'm clicking on default package. Why? Because I not taken any package, so that's why it is taking in default packages. So right click on package, go to new, other, general, file, click on next, give the file path, give the file name. Once again I will repeat you. Right click on package, go to new, other, general, file, click on next, give the file name. File name is Akki. Property file name is Akki. Click on finish. I created one property file. That property file name is Akki. So just take the property file path. Right click, go to properties, and copy the path. Okay, I created one property file and I taken just path of the property file. So next, come to this concept. Just right here, properties p equal to new properties. Properties p equal new properties. Selenium. Don't take XPath. I want to take properties. So that's why I'm writing class name reference name equal to new class name. Properties p equal new properties. So next, file input stream. File input stream FIS equal to new file input stream. I want to take the properties from other locations. So that's why I'm using file input stream. If you want to send properties from Selenium, so then we will use file output stream. Okay, I'm taking, so that's why I'm taking file input stream FIS equal to new file input stream. So now give the property file path. Now give the property file path. Now here you need to remember one thing. If you want to send to any location, if you want to get from any location, we will use double backslash. We will use double backslash. This is very, very important. If it is Selenium or if it is Java, double backslash. We need to write double backslash. We need to write double backslash. All right. And lastly, keep the semicolon. Next, p dot properties. P dot load FIS file input stream. Now this is property file. Just a simple, very easy and simple way. Just we are writing properties p equal new properties, file input stream FIS equal new file input stream. I'm giving a path of the property file and I'm writing p dot load FIS. So not only using XPath, we can take the other properties also. So where we can get the properties, just observe carefully. I'm going to Gmail. We know XPath, but we don't know properties. So where we can get the properties, gmail.com. Right. Activate the Firebug. I'm clicking on username field. So here it is showing email. This is the ID property and type. So this is the email type property and value and your name is a property. These are the properties. Regularly, whenever you are working with Selenium, usually we are using ID and name properties. Both properties regularly we will use in real time also. So I'm taking ID property. Okay, ID property I want to take. So just ID, copy and come here and here in the place of XPath I'm writing ID. Okay, here I'm writing p dot get property and I'm giving name something a. I'm giving name a. So here I'm giving name a. Parallelly go to property file and just a equal to copy paste here. Email I'm pasting here. Directly I'm not writing there. Indirectly I'm using property file. That's why I'm writing a equal to something. Here also change it. I want to take ID property. So here also p dot get property b. Here also I'm taking name property or any property. I want to take name. So p dot get property c. Right. Okay. At a time I can take ID name XPath also. Whatever you want you can take it. Now I want to get the B. B means next button XPath, next button ID. So go on get the next button ID. Next button ID is next only. So copy and give in property file. I gave name B. So that's why I control V. Right.
Akhil, if input ID is same for both,
Both.
say for example, login username and password,
Oh.
both have same input ID. Say for example,
Username and
password both will have same input ID.
no. There is no chance.
There is no chance, huh?
There is
Unique,
no
huh?
chance. Unique. If it is property
Okay.
or if it is ID. Sorry. If it is property or if it is XPath, both should be unique. Next, I want to get the password. So password XPath or ID. Password ID is ID or name? Name. Hmm. Name. I wrote name. That's why I write. Both are right now. Right now, ID and the name same. In future, it will be change. Maybe change. Save. Enough. ABC. I'm giving XPath. Okay. Select button XPath. At a time, we can take the properties, IDs, whatever you want, you can take it. XPath I'm giving. Enough. Just properties, import the statements, property java.util, file input stream, java.io.
The purpose of this input file stream for whenever, like in future, if the property name is changed, then just you need to change in a key file, right? No need to
Yes.
change in the script.
No need to change the, only we need to change the properties only. Just go and change the
Okay.
property. Just
Okay.
within 1 minute we can update it. Why we are using property file? If it is XPath, XPath will be changed regularly, but properties will not change regularly. Properties also will change, but not regularly. So that's the reason
Okay.
in USA most of the companies they are using only property file concept only. Using properties only, we can easily identify the object uniquely. If it is XFAS also, we can identify the object uniquely, but object properties, object XFAS will be changed regularly. So that's the reason some of the companies they are mainly encouraging only properties file concept. All right, save, click on run. At a time, I am taking XPath and ID and name. Okay, we can take at a time. It will go to Gmail and it will give username and password. Yes, that is property file concept. If you want to work with any application, we can work. For example, simple, simple. Next, I will take another application. So just same within minutes we can change the. We can work with another application. I am taking telugumatrimony.com. For example, I want to work with telugumatrimony.com. So just I want to take the this ID registered by, copy and come to property file, just give the name. Next, next also I'm giving Telugu matrimony, change the site name, Telugu matrimony. Why I'm taking Telugu matrimony? Here we can get then all objects like list box, combo box, select box, web radio buttons, everything we can get here. That's the reason we are taking like that. Same path we can use. Okay, just we need to change the IDs. Next is a name ID, name only, copy, control V. Next here send keys. Here is send keys. Why? Because we are passing the here send keys. Here if it is select box, observe carefully. Send keys only we are using. Any of the option for myself. M should be cap myself. Just I'm entering myself. Myself. M should be cap myself. Right. Next, we need to pass send keys. Here I need to enter my name. Send keys. Akhil. And next third option, male or female. Here we will use click option. We will use click option. I'm taking gender male. ID is gender male. Copy. Here I'm taking name. Sorry, ID property. Here click. Right. Next, myself, Akhil, click. Next, I want to give the date. So, how to give the date? Observe carefully and taking ID. Just come to property file. I am giving ABC D equal to birthday, and C also we need to take C CID. CID is gender male. Copy. Enough. Okay. Just we can give the four values only. Enough. Save. Just come to Java. C. Here write D and keep ID. Enough. A B C D. Myself Akhil click good birthday. So it will give birthday. So what we need to
But
enter?
we need
This
to
is
select
not
the
click.
date, right?
This is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
click. Send keys. You need to pass the values. Birthday usually 1 to 31. Anyone you can use. Date is just like 5 or anything. 6 to 20. Anything you can pass. You save. Click on run. It will open Telugu Matrimony and it will enter the values. Myself Akhil male. Date not entered. Why it is not entered?
05, 05.
Just once go and check it which format it is. No, 5 only.
Um,
Just once again check the ID. Divo PDA. Copy and come to gender male is
D,
male.
D, D.
Right, eh?
Extract.
Right or not? Right, eh?
Save.
Already. Gender male it is taking 05 was just 15 I'm giving for example. It should take D date of birth. Send key is 15. 15 there. What happened? C myself Akhil and C click D ID and property file registered by name gender male D. Save ID only. Shut.
Save.
P
Oh,
dot
huh?
get property D.
Yeah.
Previously we taken X path. That's the reason we didn't write a P dot get property. Now this
Yeah.
is property now. So save. Click on run. This is the property file concept. Not only using XPath, we can take the other properties also. Myself, Akhil, male 15. So this is very very important concept and the property file concept. Asrin, not that you
Yeah.
practice, just to, you need to practice. Why? Because this is only practice based.
Yeah. Yeah.
This recorded file and notes I will send you. Just practice it. And Ramu garu, once again refresh the concept, sir. Once again you need to practice, sir.
తప్పకుండా సార్ చేస్తాను సార్.
Okay, sir.
యా
Tomorrow we
ఓకే
don't
సార్.
have any class. Monday morning, India time, 7:30 we have class once again. Okay, friends. Tomorrow
ఓకే
Okay.
no
ఓకే సార్.
class. Just to practice. Just to, this is the Half of the Selenium already finished. Yesterday, after this class, you can work with any application taking XPath or ID property, ID or name properties. Okay, very, very comfortably we can work with any application. So this is the property file concept. Now I will come to Skype and I will stop the record mode and I will send you the recorded file. Okay. Thank you,
Okay, sir.
friends.
Okay.
Yes. Okay,
Happy
sir.
weekend. Have a nice
Thanks, sir.
day. Take care.